This substance was found by the late William Afton, the co-creator of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the spearhead of Afton Robotics. After digging up their old research in an abandoned underground warehouse, we found plenty of documents of amazing technologies that were years ahead of anything currently on the market. Our main goal is to develop these technologies further. We've found many anomalies in old Freddy Fazbear related locations that may aid with our research. One of the most fascinating discoveries was the illusion disc, a small disc that can use high-frequency sound to create hallucinations. We've been able to replicate this technology and have created our own version, which are larger and can be placed around freely in any location. We believe this might have great benefits for user experiences such as holographic images or entertainment. Even though the late William Afton was a man of many crimes, and though his mentors were immoral to say the very least, and though his methods were immoral to say the very least, we can use this technology for good. We can develop it to advance as a society. In order to do such a thing, there are actions that we must take. In order to do such a thing, there are actions that we must take. Decagon Industries. First, we must cover up the tragedies of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza through creative means. The method in which we will do so isn't sorted out yet, but it must be something to pass it off as fiction. Secondly, we need some sort of avenue to test our creations. Our plan is to actually revive Fazbear Entertainment as a testing ground for this technology. Knowing the risks, we want to use this technology to get as close to the mind of William Afton as possible for the sake of furthering our research. We believe researching this technology is vital for our society's growth. We will not allow past discrepancies to interfere with the future. The video ended with a business plan, which made very little sense to me. At this point, we had already heard enough, so we paused the video midway through the business plan. Why are we so close, like face to face? No way. Decagon and Fazbear are the same entity. If this is correct, that means Fazbear Entertainment was made as a front just to test out some weird tech. And tragedies? What tragedies? That missing children's case was proven as a hoax in court. And what was that about Afton? William Afton was never involved in any serious crimes. Remember when you were talking to me in the car about the indie games, the war? Yeah. There's a serial killer in that game, the main villain. Why did I say a villain? The main villain. And then there's this William Afton scientist guy. The serial killer in the games was the one behind the sister location, the Scoopers, but in real life, William Afton was behind those things. Think about it. What's the main way the serial killer disposes of his victims? Well, that's an easy one, stuffing them in an animatronic. So they get possessed. How? Why are you asking this? I mean, if what they're saying is true, I guess a remnant cell things could attach to the animatronic's meta. No. No way. You gotta be shitting me. It's hitting me like a truck. William Afton was a serial killer. The tragedy of Freddy Fazbear has actually happened. There's no other explanation. All the pieces match up. All the pieces match up. I don't know why I said peaches. Holy fuck. Let's see, Beta 83, William Afton Michael Afton being scooped, FNAF 1, Elizabeth dying, FNAF 2, the FNAF 1 poster about the missing children, and William Afton being spring-locked. Are you saying everything that happened in these games was real? They were real events? The Beta 83, the Beta 87, the missing children's incidents, the tragedy of the spring-lock suit, the deadly night shifts, the death of Elizabeth, energies in a human skin suit. That's impossible. The events in the game are way too sci-fi to be real. What does this mean? This is just absurd, Vanessa. Come on, it can't be. We need to look further and find a better solution. That's obviously not what actually happened. The game development room did say that it was retelling the events of something. I think it's retelling real events. They were made to cover up the tragedies. That makes sense. I mean, I can't really think of anything else. If so, we're in deep shit. I need some time to process this. Time to process. There's something that's been bugging me. Is that voice I've been hearing actually real? Is it related to any of this? It's William Afton. The more I learn about this place, the harder it is to ignore. Maybe I should open up to her about it. I didn't want to sound crazy, but I need to talk to you about something. Yeah? I've been wondering if something's been in control of the illusion discs and... What? In the video, they also mentioned how they wanted to get into the mind of William Afton. What better way than to bring him back from the dead? He might even be in control of the entire building. I mean, it's a bit of a jump in logic, but it might make sense? I'm not sure. No, it makes perfect sense. The scientists were developing ways to recreate digital personalities. Now, who's the easiest person to recreate first? None other than the guy who made the technology himself. Think of it like this. They try to recreate him, and then they succeed, but he goes to totally psycho because he's a serial killer or whatnot. Then now he has full control of this building. Yeah, you bring up a good point. Geez, this is really just getting worse and worse. Now, please listen. Throughout this trip, I feel like I've been seeing things, like there's a shadow in my head that I can't ignore. It's been talking to me, feeding me information. It's the only reason I was even able to hack anything. Hear me out here. It's possible that the thing that's been talking to me is William Afton himself. Whoa, okay, a bit much. Maybe you're just having some delusions. It's okay, we can rest. In my visions, he appears like a kind of bunny creature. He has his building under control with reality-bending devices, and I've only seen him since we got here. He told me that the villain in your games uses the bunny as a costume to lure in children. It only makes sense. I would disagree, but I'm left without many other explanations. Why only you, though? I'll believe you for now, but it doesn't matter. I'm just fed up. Fazbear Entertainment, a company made to entertain children and families around the world, is nothing more than an empty shell that tests serial killers' murder weapons. I think this is the music they played when it was saying the connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. They even have the audacity to bring this degenerate back from the dead for the sake of science. Kiss my ass. I'll never forgive them. Now that I know what they've done, I'm never going to see them in the same light. I'll take it to court and I'll make it the biggest damn show they've ever seen. They're never coming back after that. But Vanessa, we need to leave here. Not only to avenge the ones who died here, but also for the sake of the ones who died to the tragedies. We need to escape, and I think I know how. This anomaly controlling the building is definitely some kind of virus. I think we need one final hacking session to delete it once and for all. I know you said that it wasn't you hacking, but I think you have what it takes to remove a virus. After all, it's basic IT work. But how? I've been looking at this VR chair, and it says it's some kind of administrator chair. It kind of gives you godlike permissions. It's also really advanced. It puts you in stasis in real life and you control it inside your head, like some kind of Matrix tier stuff. Just go inside and delete the virus. I don't know how, but I trust you. I'll try my best. Now that's the Vanessa I like to see. Be safe. Interesting. I put on the VR headset and booted it up. Oop, here we are. This is the music they played in FNAF VR. What is this place? Isn't this where I work? I can't check the sign. So let's just go on. Pitch black out there. This music is creepy, but I always liked it from that game. I know, a lot of the FNAF soundtracks are good. In a moment, I saw a flash, like my memories had become a reality within this virtual world. You haven't signed up for any extracurricular activities, you're failing all your classes. I'm trying, I'm just not into all that sports stuff. Could have been cool to see Art of the Mom and young Vanessa. You need to try harder. Why do I even bother having you around the house if you're just going to be worthless? Let me talk, and the dad. Let me talk, okay? Vanessa, you're grounded until you figure this out. The only way to be a useful member of society is if you're somebody who takes opportunities. That means I'm signing you up for some after-school clubs. So rough relationship with the parents. Though I think in the security breach it was the rough relationship with the dad, but didn't that turn out to be lies or something? Chica and Helpy. Random boards. Oh. Vanessa, if you're going to continue being in our club, you're going to have to give a better performance. I'm trying my hardest, it's just that, unfortunately, we've decided that you're not really cut out to play softball. You've consistently done poorly. It's very disappointing after your initial audition. My parents forced me into this. I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your time. Just be sure to try and be useful whenever you put yourself into something. Oftentimes, you just stand around, being useless on the field. We can't have players that waste their time. So that's that. Pack your things, Vanessa. Maybe try again next year. Uh-oh. Sounds like it's shutting down. Just want to start up again? Follow me. No? I thought the music would start again. Oh, no, here it goes. The girl has done nothing but take up space, waste my time. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of her, you, all this. She needs to go. I can't deal with spending money on some brat, who can't even accomplish anything. She's done absolutely nothing but be a nuisance to me. I'm through with this. I don't know why I stuttered so much on saying that. It was a simple sentence, but... Anyway. Let's see. Diviz, Freddy. Diviz, Freddy. Got it. Makes sense. Springtrap, baby. Do. Follow me. Are you telling me that you're really dropping out of community college? Yeah, well, I just can't pay for it. Isn't it free for you, though? No, for some reason, I don't qualify. Well, damn, that sucks. Hopefully you won't end up flipping burgers at the local fast food place, huh? Or, who knows, maybe it'd actually be useful there. Go figure. I'm sorry. For what? Just make sure to pack your bags. Follow me, enter ta. Do, low? Or does it say now? Decog. Good old Decog. That makes sense to me. Makes sense to you? Good? No? Good. There should be another cutscene, shouldn't it? It's this one. Hello, Glitchtrap. It's you. So you've taken the bait. You really are an idiot, you know? At least he has different art now. I'm going to stop you. I swear, I'm here to delete you. No competition or words, no real glit. Everything you're saying right now rings hollow. You're over. Aw, what are you gonna do? Go and put me in the recycling bin? I'm sorry, but you're dealing with something much larger. The thought of simply deleting me is incredibly naive. I can't believe your friend thought I was actually a viable option. Cut the act, William. I know who you are. That name no longer applies to me. I am the darkness of Freddy Fazbear's given physical form. I am the Aftereffect of his legacy. And now it's just me and you, the one and only birthday girl. Isn't it fun to have a little one-on-one session with your favorite mascot? Huh? The look on your face right now. Oh, it brings so much joy. Haha. Stop it. I'm going to find a way to end you. Oh, Vanny, why don't you cut the act instead? Huh? Vanny, you pretend like you want to stop me, but that's not what you really want, right? I know the real reason you came here is because deep in your subconscious you wanted to see me, right? Why else would you take such obvious bait? It's laughable. No, that's wrong. It's true, and you knew it from the beginning. You played along, listened to me like an obedient little follower, just so you could talk to me. You want something. You want to be known in this world. I know, I have access to the entire Fazbear Entertainment database. I can see every document about you that's been submitted here. And now that you're here, I can look directly into your head. Everyone treats you like you're just a worthless speck, huh? Kinda. Just an irrelevant human. Someone who doesn't have the ability to do anything right. Even then, your hacking skills were purely me giving you suggestions. You were never actually talented at that. It's all you are. It's all you'll ever be. That's what you think. Is that right? I can do you one better. Do you remember Jeremy? Jeremy? He was a playtester for the VR game they're developing. They scanned a circuit board with a copy of me inside it. So I seeked my influence in there.